I would like to achieve a level of representation for the international students of University of Manitoba. I would like to, there are some certain goals that I've already set that I would also love to achieve. And it's all a process. So I hope I'll be, like, if I'm elected, I hope get the chance to actually show the people what I'll be able to do for them.
Awesome. So what experience do you bring to the position? What experience do you have already?
I was like back home in my country. I was into a lot of politics in school, in high school. We had the student representation, just something like that, where we had a few students who had to represent the students in school, and I was also elected the chief executive of that council. Also, so I have a lot of experience in what it's like to represent a group of students.
Cool. So what do you feel are the most prominent issues or concerns facing the international student community on campus?
The biggest issue for international students is first of all the school fees. It's really high because considering some countries, like most students here, some of the students here that come from other countries are from third world countries, and the exchange rate is like sometimes when you convert it, it's crazy for them. And when you think of how much your parents are actually paying for you to go to school, the stress you have to go through to think of that is so much on you, and sometimes it leads to certain things, and that's like going to be one of my major like aim goals is to try to bring that down.
Cool. So how would you work to ensure there's effective communication between yourself and members of your community, and then their concerns and issues are then communicated to UMSU?
I've already investigated to find out the different international students group in the U of M, which is like, I think they have about 16, 17 of them. And I'm already making calls to all their leaders to be able to attend at least one of their meetings and see what are the problems that they actually have in the U of M and how I can help them with it. And if they need funding, the kind of funding that they're supposed to be getting, if they're actually getting them, so that they can also achieve their goals. Because I might not be from your country, but I might not actually understand the problem you're having. So these people are probably going to be like people that will help me out to understand the kind of problems you're having, because problems from my people in my country might not be the problems from people in your country.
Yeah. So how would you work to ensure there's a better representation of the need and interest of your community on campus?
So just communication is the key. Make sure and the visibility of the government that I'm going to be running, like I should be able to understand the do's and don'ts that I shouldn't do and things that I should be involved in. So if I'm able to get this different UMSU councils, the different international student councils, and their representatives to be able to communicate with me, so I can easily associate with every single, identify with every single international student and members of their different councils. It makes everything easier for me.